Welcome to Mishna study, Masechet Kilayim, Perek Aleph Mishna Dalet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to now continue with fruits. Okay, we're going to first start with fruits that are not Kilayim with one another. So we focused on grains, we moved on to vegetables. Now we're going to speak about fruits that are not Kilayim with one another. And then mid Mishnah, we'll see that we're going to flip and we're going to speak about fruits that are Kilayim with one another. So let's start with the ones that are not first. Uba ilan. Right, continue on the same thread. Fruits that are not in the trees. When it comes to trees, what are not kilayim with one another? Agasim v'kirus temelim. Right, so it's agasim are pears. Kirus temelim, I believe over here are like an apricot. It seems the way others explain it as a different type of pear, crustamenim pear. I don't know exactly what that is. Even hard to pronounce. So. Or Harambam seems to say that it's a type of apricot. Haparishin va'uzrarin. Parishin is quince. Uzrarin are either it's a thorn apple or a hawthorn, right? So also very similar with each other. Those two enam kilayim zebazeh, right? So again, because they are so similar, they are not considered kilayim with one another. Now the next part of Mishnah, we're going to pivot and speak about things that are kilayim with one another. Tapuach ve'chozrar. Tapuach is an apple. Chozrar. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So I know some explain it to be like a crab apple. You have parsekin ve'shekedim. Parsekim is like an aparsek, what we call today in modern Hebrew. That's a peach. Shekedim are almonds, right? Those are similar with one another. Actually, if you look at a smaller peach, right, they are very similar to these almonds when they're fully grown, right? Go check it out. Shezifin v'arimin, right? Shezifin are plums, rimin are jujubes, right? Those are also not, right? So over here, even though they do resemble one another, they're not similar enough, so they are still kilayim with one another. Harambam just points out that they mentioned in the Talmud, they mentioned in the Gemara over here in the Yerushalmi, there are those that we went according to the fruit, like the species, and others we look at the alim, literally the leaves, right? If they're similar in appearance to the leaves or the fruit, they won't be kilayim with one another. Right? So that's what Harambam ends off our Mishnah. So here you see how we really now focused. If we went A, B, C, now we're going to go C, B, A, right? So we mentioned the grains, the vegetables, and then the fruits that are not kilayim with one another. And now we started to mention the fruits that are kilayim, and you'll see in next Mishnah we're going to focus on the vegetables that are kilayim with one another.